Fingers, Tori, how y'all doing? KL Straight, what's up? Divine Feminine Goddess, hey. What's up, Miss David? What you said in file? I'm a fire setter, huh? I love it. Hey, so what I'm trying to go at? What's up, my Isha? All right, Teresa, man. Hey, let me make sure all this rolled up good. All right, so everybody, I wanna bring something to you, right? And I wanna address the brothers. I wanna address the men in this topic. 80% of my subscriber count are women, but not too many men. But I want to address the men with this right here. So I just got off a phone call with a social media influencer from Central Florida area, and he kind of asked me. He said, "Hey man, we kind of rock the same, we kind of act the same, you know. Is there any way, man, you could come on my podcast, or we could do a split screen together?" So I say, yeah, you talented, I'm talented. We both got good messages and everything. And I said, cool. So I say, let's chop it up a little bit. Let's hash some things out. How it's gonna be? What's off limit? What topics off limit? What we shouldn't say, should say. And we disagreed on a lot of shit, so it would have made great for drama time TV content, because he's more pro red pill, blue pill than I am, and I'm more accountability for men, And before I get into what we would discuss, my thing is accountability for men. If men are held accountable, hold themselves accountable for the fuck shit that we did, and what woman or any woman we deal with to act a certain way, but we can't start demanding her or holding her accountable for some shit that she's doing, what was taught to her, or how she fucked up, if we haven't really fixed us. Because again, I'm a man, I'm gonna lead. You're gonna do what the hell I say because I got your best interests at heart. I love you. That's my whole take on it. He more like, man, these hoes ain't shit. They need to. So me and him different from that. But everything else we was pretty cool on, right? But then he said one thing that really burnt my grits, pissed me off. He said, we can talk about how women make us feel as fathers and how they program our kids to do X, Y, Z, yada, 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 dislike us. And I let him talk for about 5 minutes on this shit, getting the intake of what he was saying about himself. So I came to the conclusion that this brother have a chip on his shoulder with his baby mamas. This brother have a chip on his shoulders with a lot of shit going on with what women did versus how they treated him in the relationship with his kids. So this is why I titled this video like that. So I rebutted, and he's a respectful person. I rebutted and I told him, I say, man, at the end of the day, a father gonna do what a father gotta do to make sure their kid's okay. I say, yeah, the woman could be a bitch, the woman could be out there, the woman could be super duper idiotic, crazy, on some goop shit, take your ass up and through there, tell the kids you ain't shit, talk bad about you. I say, that's a given. That's the climate of anger that women persist these day and ages. They was taught that by their mama, their grandmama. You have a small handful of women that says, okay, I couldn't get along with this guy, but I'm not finna drive no wedge between the kids. We all know that. But for him to sit up there and say, I'll walk away from them children, fuck them kids, fuck all that shit, they'll have to see me when they grow up, they'll have to do this right here. I kind of took offense to it. And I'll tell you why. As y'all know, I raised 5 kids by myself 24 years. I tried to deal with relationships, and there's a lot of women out there that don't want to fuck with a single father with kids. So nobody know that plight, but hey, that ain't what this is right now. All while I had those kids and their mother was out there doing what they were doing, never dropped a dime in support, and the ones that did pay support, they couldn't afford it, so I took them off of it. I never once told any of my kids their mothers was shit, whores, scumbags, anything. I never talked bad about any of them kids. Matter of fact, I lied and say, hey, your mama brought you a Christmas gift, even though they didn't see their mama for years, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Lady lived in the same goddamn city, 3 blocks over. I always told them, hey, your mama got you something for your birthday. I buy extra gift. Your mama dropped by the house, she was busy. You know, I created a fake story. Your mama working late at the hospital, you know what I'm saying? She in college, she come back and forth. I got you. They didn't know nothing about their mama until 16, until like 14, 15, 16. That's when they met their mama and started seeing the truth that she wasn't it. So the guy was telling me how he was willing to walk away from his children, his seeds, all because of the pain, the stress, and the sorrow the woman was causing him. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's wrong. Some men ain't built like that. Some men can't handle it. But at the end of the day, me being a single father for all those years, there has to be a point in a man's life where he has to start thinking logically about more than just his hurt fucking feelings, and more about how is that kid gonna develop in a world that needs him in some form of fashion. Whether that's a phone call, whether that's stopping by the house, whether he get her to intentionally start an argument with that woman in front of that baby, letting them know, I want to see my baby, I want to see my baby. So the kid can understand that the mama lying. But for this man to sit up there and be so advocate about fucking his kids, fucking his kids over, not wanting to be around his kids because of the anger issues with the mama, not because the kid lied on him, not because the kid wanted the, not because the kid wanted shoes he couldn't afford, not because he was looking like a bad person. You know, it's the simple fact, because I got into it with my baby mama and we don't rock and she poisoned the kids against me, I'm gonna back up from that shit and damn. Well, I'll hold it. Ain't that some shit? That was a lot of energy, baby. Well, for him to sit up there and talk like that and say that, it set me sideways. They better hurry up with my shit, man. Bitches. It set me sideways, and I was like, how in the fuck can this be? So I don't want to do a podcast with him. I don't want to do any kind of collaboration, because I feel like as the man that I become, it would super duper taint me, my energy. I don't give a damn about my energy. It would taint my soul to even conspire to talk, to entertain somebody who sit up there and haven't got the grown man energy, the fortitude to look past the bullshit that your baby mama took you through, to leave your kids dangling in the motherfucking street for any and everybody to push them around, not teaching them life skills, not letting them kids know that you in their corner when the world ain't got nobody to show them. I don't give a damn. And then this is the whole thing about it. So I asked him, I say, so brother, would you date a woman with kids? No, hell no. I say, okay, gotcha. I say, man, you ain't got to be so adamant about it. You know, I'm trying to play the shit off. I'm trying to be cool. Man, why I raise somebody else's kid? We can break up and she can teach them kids not to fuck with me. I thought I'm put all my time in. I say, but have that ever happened? No, man, and I'm like, come on, bro. I say, well, I feel where you at, man, and I say I can't take your experience away. I say I got different experience. I say, but I know I say I gotta hold myself accountable in my feeling, and I have to grow the fuck up and realize, you know, that the world ain't the world ain't my world yet. I say I can't get everybody to do shit I want to do. Ain't nobody promised me to wake up tomorrow and have a happy existence and get along with everybody. I say maybe I fucked up. I say maybe I rubbed that woman the wrong way, and that's why they lied and cheated on me. Maybe they stole my money because they saw I was a sucker. I played a duck move. You know, I was saying stuff along those lines to him, but he was hell bent that on top of all his good content that I agreed on him with, it was the anger towards a woman, and not just a black woman now. So before y'all get coloristic on me and all patriotism, it wasn't a black woman. He said all women, all baby mamas. He said all his children. So that means that this is a fucking pattern. People, pay attention to what I'm saying. This is a pattern. You say all your baby mama. You mean to tell me that every last single one of your baby mamas is putting salt in your motherfucking game, seawater in your motherfucking orchard, that you a bad person, that you ain't shit, that these kids should hate you? I say you haven't taken accountability, brother, to what the shit you might have cost, the image, the ideas, or the pain you might have caused her. I say, have you tried to, apologize and say, hey, I want to see my kid? Man, I ain't got time for that shit. Them old don't apologize. They don't accept nothing. They'll still do you dirty. Wah, wah, woo, woo, woo. I say, you know what, bro? I'm going to let you have that one. And I say, you know what? I cannot do anything with you. Then the cat said, well, man, shit, bro, it's just a disagreement. It will make for good content. No, I say, I understand the disagreement. I say, but the man that I am and the type of energy I want to project, when my daughter go and look at my YouTube videos when she grow up, and my son sit up there and brag to his friends about, that's my daddy got a YouTube channel and he this right here. They don't need to see me saying I can't stand women. Oh, I abandoned my children because I was in my fucking feeling. They don't need to see that, oh, I gave them up and I couldn't stand her. I dogged their mama. They don't need to hear that shit from me. They don't need to hear it from me. And because he's so comfortable saying it, that will go against who I am right now, y'all. I'm not the best person in the world. I done did some fuck shit. I tell you straight up, I done did some fuck shit. I done fucked over women. I done fucked over good motherfucking women. And I have got it back in kind, okay? When I became the good dude, women fucked me like I wasn't shit. They tore my ass up. But I learned from my mistakes, and I came to the point to say, this is who I am, this is what I'm gonna be, this is how I'm gonna move. And I'm not gonna let no YouTube subscriber, no like, no dislike, no hate, no whatever stop me from being the man that I am today. I don't give a damn if I lose every subscriber. I don't give a damn if my channel don't grow. I'm standing for something. And the something I'm standing for is men being accountable for our actions, our shit. Because who is this calling? I don't know you. Somebody with the last name Scott. Telemarketer. I just don't want my kids to see that shit. I could lose every last one of these subscribers on this page, but at the end of the day, my platform is holding myself accountable. Being accountable, because I can't demand an idea, an energy from a woman. I can't demand a thought from a woman. I can't demand anything from a woman if I'm not in the position to stand in my power and say, this is what I will accept, what I won't accept. I can't do that. And a lot of us men are losing the motherfucking game and are disillusioned to the point that we want these women to come in and kiss our ass, do what we want them to do, yada yada whoop de whoop. But then we still carry all this pain from what our mama did. We still carry all this pain from what our baby mama did, our sister did to us. And then we can't tell these women, hey man, you need to come in here and not do me like that. I don't ever want to tell my woman, hey, don't do me like this. This is where I'm at with it. This is what I expect from you. And the same go for women. If y'all ain't taking accountability for the shit that y'all done been through, the pain that y'all got, not caused by that man or caused by hundreds of other niggas, whatever, you can't come in here and demand a man give you a six-figure life, a princess ballerina setting. Because you got to take responsibility and say, yeah, I was a fuck nigga. I was a fucker. I did some shit. I was a badass person at one point, but I want to admit it. I'm going to change, and this is going to be who I am moving forward in life. So I just turned down a great opportunity to get my name out there, good, bad, or indifferent, and it's pissing me off because this is the energy I want to be in, and this shit comes with cost, y'all. It comes with cost. it comes with responsibility. It comes with situations and circumstances. It comes with the shit, man. And it would be so easy for me to sit up here and mimic everybody and tell them they ain't shit, dog women. I sit up there and put men on the pedestal. I could have a high platform, or I could sit up here and simp to a motherfucking woman. I could sit up here and simp to a motherfucking woman and platform blow up. But the truth of the fact of the matter is we both need to heal, men and women. Black men and women need to heal. We need to take accountability for our shit. And we need to stand on the simple fact that I'm not going back to being that person. I'm not going back to fucking multiple hoes. I'm not going back to lying. I'm not going back to putting the ring on your finger and cheating just because I think you cheating on me. No. I'm not going to go back to sit up there telling my kids women ain't shit, keep you one on the side. If I'm changing that shit inside of me, I'm not going to pump that shit in nobody else. It's a sad case, and I'm looking at it. So it's the universe. I'm creating my own world. I write my own motherfucking story. So I don't want those challenges into my podcast, into my goddamn YouTube channel. I don't care if I don't grow. I don't give a damn. I make my money. I'm a man. I could go out there. My life path number is number 3. I'm a number 9, but it's a number 3, so I'm a salesman. I'm an entertainer regardless. I can do what I do. Money ain't shit. I'm not finna go against who I decided to be, who I am right now, because I can't tell you how good it fucking feels. It feels good to be a black man that ain't got no controversy in his life. It feels so good to be a black man to look at the motherfucking bank account and say, nigga, I ain't rich, but you know what? I ain't dying poor. To look at a woman and sit up there and say, that sister got potential. And not sit up there, oh, she got potential for me to fuck her. It's a good motherfucking feeling just to be in this energy, and I ain't never been in this energy. This brand new to me, y'all. This shit is so brand new to me that I walk on eggshells that I don't get caught up in the bullshit. And it all started because I took accountability in my masculinity and manhood. I took accountability for the pain I caused, and now I know that when I get my wife, I'm not gonna accept anything less than somebody who can do the fucking same. I don't need a but this is why, or a matter of fact, or if you would have, I wouldn't have. No, your ass can kick the motherfucking road, baby. Kick them rocks good. And because I care about you so much, let me give you a pair of steel toe boots so you don't hurt them pretty toes. But men, take accountability for shit. Love your fucking children. Grow them up different than where they grew us up at. The world done changed, man. The world done changed. I'll share this with you. I heard that the new kids, the new generation of people, young boys and young girls, that the youngsters, let's say 25 and under, those little boys out there, and they said it coming from white boys. That's what the census say, because I got this little chart stat. They say it's coming from the little white boys and the Hispanic boys. I don't know about the black boys. They didn't do a census on that. So, but I'm gonna group all their ass together because they all starting to dress alike, look alike, act alike, ride skateboards alike, and play video games alike. So it got to be a hive mentality. But back to them. They said that little girls are more susceptible to being touched on, not by a grown man anymore, but by kids they own age, peers they own age, because the boys are attacking women, young girls, and hating them. Young boys are growing up to hate what young girls. So when I thought about that, I thought and pondered on it. I say, don't talk about this, because guess what? You got some bitter ass women out there that's gonna agree that yeah, it's happening, and you wrong for defending either side. So I said, I'm gonna talk about it. Then I say, double fuck it, it's me. I don't care if this channel don't grow. This ain't how I make my money. So it is what it is. So then I said, what's the biggest problem? What caused this thing for these young boys to grow up and begin to hate young women of their peers, their equals? It's because their mother did say bad shit about their father to them. And these kids got it in their head that my mama was so mean and talk shit about my daddy, I'm a representation of my daddy, because the world is telling that boy, you ain't shit like your daddy. You just like him. You a black man like every other nasty black man out here. You ain't shit like your white daddy. You just a Trump supporting son of a bitch. I don't care what they say. Cracker ass cracker. I don't care what they say. Women was throwing so much hatred into the kid's ear, to the young boy's ear about their father, to these boys end up hating their mothers, and then they can't go and whoop their mother because there's an unconditional love there. So they looking at these young girls who are their age, who they superior over in power and strength, and they're sitting up there hurting them. Now this is where the father stepped the fuck in at and say, boy, you don't put your hands on that woman. You don't take no pussy from no woman. Nigga, here go $60. Go buy some if that's the case. You don't look at a woman as less than. She's your equal, but you have a certain tier in hierarchy that you play on, man. And she have her role. But it don't come down like that. To the point where all over this damn country, young men are assaulting young girls. That's because we men haven't stepped up to the plate and instilled in these kids our personal values. We letting these kids sit up, we letting these boys get raised by their mama and come up with these inferiority complexes. And if they see a sister thick to death and she say no and reject them, now I got to sit up there and bust her head open, or she gonna give me that thing. See, man, this is accountability. I ain't saying it's your fault, but we got to take some accountability to start doing something to correct this situation. These kids hit my goddamn car one more time with that fucking scooter, I'm gonna lose it. And why they got so many fucking scooters anyway? Why the parents got time to buy all these? This is how you know I'm getting old. When you see kids under 6 years old and all on ripping and running, and you keep seeing shadows and shit, you goddamn it, sit still. That's how you know I like to look at a kid play in the distance. Oh, they safe. All that running behind me shit fucked me up, y'all. I'm not. Don't mind me. I got problems. I got a problem. It ain't even my kid. Off topic. I told the little boy the other day, I went and checked the mailbox, and the little boy was like, "How you doing?" I said, "Boy, I said, say that shit again." I said, "Put some bass in your voice." I said, "Say it again." They would say, "Don't speak to me unless you gonna talk like you're a man." He like, I say, "Hey, fix your chin too. That ain't sick. That ain't sightly." The little boy laughed a little bit, but then he like, "How you doing?" I say, "That's right, goddammit." And I gave him $1 bill. Nah, I walked up the road. He see me, he like, "Hey." And then he said, "Hey." You see the small shit? Men, brothers, you see the difference a dad or a man can make in the life of a baby? He growing up around his mama and 7 fucking sisters, the only boy. So he getting that, hey, ooh, ah. I don't know that little boy. He could have went there and told his daddy, "Hey, this motherfucker tried me, pissed me off. I could have beat his daddy ass." But ain't no dad in the house. Y'all follow me here, young men, older men, my peers, brothers. Time for us to step the fuck back up and take back our livelihood. Time to rewrite what our kids think about us. It's time. It is what it is. It's time. The world will be your oyster. You can select any woman you want on this damn face of this earth, from the Queen of goddamn Sheba to the whore of Babylon. You can select any last one of them if you say, "This is what I will stand for, and this is what I won't stand for," without any animosity, without any degradation to that woman's character, without any judgment. Then you could get in and you could start fixing your kids. But brothers, it starts with the simple fact that you need to be willing to fight for your kids. And somebody say, "Oh, there's a thing, oh, he had to fight for his kids." And then one mean counter that and say, "Why did he have to fight at all?" I like to change a little bit of that. He didn't fight hard enough for his kids. Why did he have to fight at all? And just change that up. Well, he was buying his time to the point where he could fight. And that's where we lose the battle, brothers, because we think that fighting for an infant, fighting for a 5-year old, 12-year old, 13-year old is the fucking biggest flex. And we can't handle that because the mama got 100% control of the baby. So now we say we don't want to fight no more. But when that baby come of age to where that baby is not listening to that mama and got some resentment towards that mama's teaching, that's when you step your ass in and you play hero and you say, I'm here for you through the trials of life, through whatever you're going through. I'm gonna make sure it's okay. You rewrite that baby's brain and you get that baby a sense of identity, a sense of purpose, and a sense of who the fuck you are. Bar none what the mama said. But men, we can't do that if we gonna sit up here and red pill, blue pill the whole motherfucking scenario and hate everything that's going on with the woman, with the child, and everything, and hope that that baby that's been raised illogically with thoughts of hatred in their heart towards you gonna come back to you with open arms. Daddy, I love you. I know mama did you like this and you just got frustrated, so I accept the fact you wasn't in my life because your mama fucked me up, fuck you over. Don't work like that. We got to step back in when the time come. So, brother, just from me to you, when your baby turned 13, 14 years old and that mama been giving you hell since that, you got 3, 4 fucking years on child support. You fucked her. Pay the damn child support. It is what it is. Ain't no need to be insulted and taking it out on kid. But at the same time, you go in and you make your motherfucking child know that you're there, that you love them, that you're gonna be there to raise them, that they can call on you. Show them a different side of what the fuck the mama, the grandmama, and the auntie done said about you. And then when you do that and you got your kids and you doing that, now you're standing for something. You're going to develop a personality. Your kids going to develop a persona. And now you can sit up there and say, I faced my biggest fear, my biggest enemy. I got my babies back. I got some form of foothold and control over my babies. So now you can sit up there and tell the woman that you date, you ain't got to date that low hanging fruit. Hey, I'm a good dad. I raised my kid back on track. I saw the fuck shit I did. I created the babies out of wedlock, however you want it, and I'm taking care of my responsibility. I can't deal with no woman that's out there not aligned with my rules and regulations. Some shit I want to show my kid. And you could dismiss that woman with all heart and happiness knowing that you're doing this for your child. See, I think I cracked the code on my own life. That's why my shit is going so good. I'm 46 years old, 47, empty nester, and I'm doing quite well. Doing quite well. I'm only worrying about me, and when one of them kids call me, that's when I activate. They got a problem, transform into kick a bitch ass mode. Nah, I'm jumping in the motherfucking fray with you. Let somebody hurt my son. I'm gonna throw the punch first. Let somebody fuck my daughter over. I'm gonna put that bullet in your ass first. I ain't gonna wait for you. Well, let me explain. Explain nothing. She's crying. He's hurt. No, you ain't gotta explain shit. Let me whoop your ass. That's my energy. Good, bad, and different. That's my energy. And I have that same energy for my motherfucking woman. He hurt me. Let me get on that ass. We can talk about the shit later, but you need to know I'm gonna be there for you. Father, this is the energy we need to be in moving forward, especially if you're a black father. Cause we got it bad. Don't nobody like us. I'm just telling you, y'all call me whatever the fuck you want to, simp, whatever. I don't care. But I ain't gonna compromise my morals, who I am right now, to get a damn like, share, subscribe, and a view. I don't give a damn who shadow banning the bitch. I don't give a damn if you never comment. I just want you guys to know that when you look at the Baron, this is me. And no, I ain't finna go on nobody podcast or talk bad about women, talk bad about how they did me and how they did kids, because goddamn it, I was out there had my dick skipped back too. And I fucked them over too. I took money from them too. So 20 grand that was taken from me to 10 grand that was taken to me prior to that, that shit is little chump change, man. I get it back. God gonna give it back to me, baby. But ain't no need in sitting the fuck up here down in there all these women and thinking they supposed to come in and heal me, be my peace, and be everything when I ain't did the shit for my damn self. Y'all better get this shit, get it in control, bro. Get it under control. Your kids need you. The world needs you. Your universe needs you. Your community needs you. Hell, you need you. I need you, black man. Let's get this shit together. All right, everybody. I'm finna get in here and get this hair taken care of and get this shit done. I'm sick of looking like a bushman. Although I look good looking like a bushman, y'all. I got some real chinky ass eyes. Can I say that? Can I say the word chink without being canceled? They call it chinky eyes. I got some chinky ass. I got some little slitty ass eyes. Yeah. I'm smiling. My shit wide open. I guess that's the way God made me with these healthy beauty standard and these thick black man lips. I got a problem, man. Yeah, listen, I got a problem. Zori Green, what's up? Tion Mitchell, what's up? It's Non Taro. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody, I'm finna let y'all go. Hey, before I let y'all go, check this out. So, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm an old man sometimes. My shoulder hurts so bad. That's when you get old. So check out my new kicks. Check out my new kicks. I went to Tree Life, Bert. I went to Bert and I had him make me. I bought some shoes, and he fix shoes, he color shoes, he do it all. So I had him custom make me some Baron. He put the colors on them, Phoenix Sun colors and everything, and I spoke to the Baron on them. And this one right here, he put it on here. So I when he just did it. His shop is out of right there in Orlando, Florida, off Kirkman Road at Black Anchor Barbershop, right next door to Black Ink Tattoo. And his shop is right there. That's where he do all his work at. I got him doing some more shoes for friends and family members because he just that good. Let me tell you something, Florida boy, we know what we talking about. He do his thing. Hand him your shoe, tell him what you want. Let him kick ass on them bitches. Don't be all pay. Oh, I want this inch. If the man is an artist, give him the motherfucking creativity. Give him the creation that he's supposed to do what the fuck he need to do, y'all. These what he got me in. He got me rocking in these bitches now. I told him I wasn't gonna wham, and he said, boy, you better motherfucking wham. Because he did that. So I'm gonna get some what they call force fields so they don't crease up and bend. But I'm loving the fuck out of this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's Bert. He's right out of Black Anchor. That's my barber. I go to my barber, Black Anchor Ray. Old man Ray, one of the wisest barbers you ever gonna meet. Good-hearted people all in the family, y'all. Black Anchor Barbershop right on Kirkman Road. I don't know the actual address because I'm from Orlando. So I just drive around and see the bitch and go in there. But it's Black Anchor Barbershop. It ain't spelled with no CK. It's spelled with a Q. He fancied like that. Black Anchor Barbershop. Google it. Tree Life. Call him Bert. I call him Tree Life. That's what it is. Something about them trees. It's already in my lung. Something about them trees. Listen. My man don't fuck off. He been doing this long time. You drop them shoes off. You pay him what you pay him. Don't haggle, my man. Don't haggle. Pay him what you pay him. Let him fix you up. He been doing this shit so long. But I like these. He did me right, y'all. I'm gonna wear these bitches one day for you. The Takeoff Podcast. What's up, Takeoff Podcast? Podcast people are cool. That's Phi Beta Sigma. The best fraternity ever. All inclusive. Blue Phi. Miss Moon Pie, what's up? What it do? Just fine. Thank you so much. Well, I'm finna get out of here. I gotta get to my readings today, Friday. Then I gotta pick this motherfucking rest of these damn dreadlocks out and get ready to get this bitch done. I'll get my new hairdo. It's hell taking this shit out. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I should have one of my baby mamas gonna take it out. Cause yeah, that'll torture her ass. I'm just kidding, y'all. That's just how hard it is. My fingers are still hurting so bad. No, these ain't for my birthday. These are just something I just wanted him to do because I believe in him and I support black business and I support black not autism. Jesus Christ, that's a whole nother fucking world I just found out about. Black people with autism. Artistic artists, black artists. in every form, from barbers to stylists and to shoe gangs and shit. So yeah, I get some custom stuff done. I done did a lot of custom pieces on my channel, and I got a lot of paddles and stuff made, custom shirts. But this is my best one right here. And he sat down and did that shit with his hand. He did the brush and shit. He sent video. Man, he turned these bitches purple, man. The monarch orange to purple. My boy know what he doing. Y'all go check him out. Black Anchor Barbershop off Kirkman Road, Orlando, Florida. Call up there, ask to speak to Ray, and Ray will get you in contact with him. He got his office back there. He set it up. He do it right there on the spot. Take him a while, however long it take. He gonna get you right, y'all. And he got an Instagram, but I was rushing out the shop today when I got him. I didn't even get his Instagram, but we Instagram friends. So on my next page and all my next videos, I'm gonna shout him out again, and I'm gonna have his Instagram so you guys can go see it. But I'm telling you who y'all can call up. They'll call the shop, ask for him. He there. He be in the room. He gonna take care of you. Y'all check my man out. Look into him. All right, I'm finna let you guys go. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So Tribe brothers, it's in your hands. Let's do right by these ladies, and let's do right by our babies. Let's take our world back. Y'all be good.